try this again. Honestly, actually, let's switch up the routes and have Brownie do this route, and let's have Fang do Lab Surrender instead. Just because that's a lot more work than I was expecting to do for Fang. The die has been cast, speedrun.com. When you don't have Fang's arsenal, all you're left with is a very bulky hitbox and a low slide. So. It's a few bullets inefficient. Oh, jeez. Now Brownie will be the illogical one. Watch out, one of the bad guys is coming. Naturally, this part doesn't change. I love how well they pace the music with these levels sometimes. Surprisingly enough, this boss is barely changed for the ROM hack. Oh, rats. Rats. The angriest door opening sound ever. were you talking about, Doctor? Were you laughing about something? Having a laugh at those guys? You gonna let me in on that? You bitch! If I slide, maybe I'll catch them! No! No! I thought it was really clever how they made, like, the sprites that aren't gonna kill you, transparent. That was really cool. That was really nice of them. Maybe if you stopped banging your hands on the ground, they wouldn't break off! What the hell? My machine gun tripwire is malfunctioning. Thought I could hit him, but I didn't hit him correctly. Drive. Yeah, I can get 2 jumps in. I'm the best. Come on, bro. I like his ears going back when he slides. Up! Hey, you're that creep. Oh, you bitch! That rare footage of dying to Sagittarius. Oh, you bitch! At least I'm on the easier route. Yo. I probably could have gotten hit by that stray cute square if I wasn't careful. Thinking it's gonna be real ugly if he moves right first. Those brainless bitches! Oh. It is insane how short that phase feels shorter than when I do it with Brownie, like without any with a non-low percent. Not this time. Ooh. Oh, you cheater! Hacks! I'm just trying to destabilize the global climate for a buck. You know how it is. Those damn weapon capsules, like, get me killed more often than not, 'cause I don't want to get them. I don't want to get them. But then I get killed. They're gonna kill me. Woo! If nothing else, we probably won't have embarrassing deaths for this run on the Bronto back. Well, we're waiting. Nice. I got extra life. Extra life. That calls for a celebratory shoot the Brontosaurus in the nose. In case you don't know, that kills you. Oh damn, Zeke, going for a full hack content creator mode by imitating Plinkett. Oh, that's a daring move. Yeah, get fucked. Now that I'm here, I might as well see if firing at the boss firing at Long Arm Boyo, his actual name, from across the way. Well, nice. Will leave his laser death open enough for me to just like slide and avoid them. No. This place will be your gravy yard. $60. That actually, holy shit, that actually works! Let's go! Watch me somehow die 4 times to this fucking boss. It's so bad that you just have to wait for this phase to end. Like for how fast-paced like every other part of this game is, this boss not having that is absurd. Maybe I'll get it at the end of the fight. Though Brownie will have a harder time with the first phase of this fight because he can't just stand up and shoot the boss. Like I said, Brownie is more of a liability than an advantage in a lot of the fight in a non-insignificant number of fights. Damn, that's the best showing yet for that boss. Hardcore came out in 94. And Gunstar Heroes came out 93. Contra Hardcore has no excuse to whatever. I'm the air police. Because in the Because in the Protector version, the air police rescues you instead of Deadeye Joe. Because we can't be killing humans. Okay, now I keep forgetting whether or not it's the left or right guy I kill. And I'm gonna find out and get mad and die and piss and shit and vinegar. With a side of That's why when I was trying this fight, like, it's kind of wild how these dudes will not fire at you at all. I mean, they will, but a lot less than you'd expect. Okay, game. Can we just chill, game? I'm losing all my weapons. I still have no idea whether or not this does any damage to him. Where else can you find a Genesis game where the aspect ratio changes? Naturally, Fang has to duck that shit. Okay, I can't run off the front. I could probably just run past this shit. I can. Meet your maker. Noise! Fang, your fat ass is getting us killed. Okay, that's a new That's a new angle that is unexpected. You know, it'd be cool if I just How much hit points do you have? They always get like 1 trillion more hit points when you're trying not to get hit by them.
Yeah. Die.
Now I wonder, do you have to damage one leg? Or can you just like... Or is it like cumulative damage across every leg? I guess we'll never find out. Like, see, that guy dies that guy dies like a good alien. I guess they didn't. Whatever. Great death animation on those ones, by the way.
Yeah. Die.
Noise. Okay. A little tight. Okay. Okay, it seems to be cumulative damage. That's good to know. Get away! Oh! Damn, I didn't slide in time. Okay, I think for that, only the arms do damage and the body doesn't. I'm not about to find out. Or about to confirm. We're good. We're good. We're good. What is a man? You did the Dracula cape. Someone had mentioned this is kind of like a homage to Castlevania, where you're like climbing up a upward slope towards the final battle. Also, the only fight where the Doctor doesn't get Format X as his boss theme, probably because he's no longer in control of the situation, which is a fun little detail. Okay, Dr. Geo Soyjack. Oh, jeez. It's funny, I think the wiki says something like, this boss doesn't have a lot of hit points, and I'm like, are you kidding? You are out of your mind. This boss doesn't have no hit points. And like, not just because I'm doing low percent, but this dude. Thank God. That HP pool is a huge bitch. I feel like joined to my spirit with the corporeal qualities of the alien cell is just like the localizer being way too fucking flowery. It's just like, no, I injected alien cell into my veins. Like a dur. That came out a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, we got this, we got this. I'm just getting the nerves off. Arr. 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 I'm shocked I made it this far too, Colonel. Bahamuto. I think it's funny that Big Magnum is the only time like he really has a handle on the alien cell. Because in Chase Fight, it's running amok. In this, it overpowers his body. In in a lab fight, we just kick his ass. And Big Magnum's the only time it really, like, works out, because, like, Big Magnum's the only time it works out, and that's when the route that we all die. Like, he turns into Big Magnum, and, like, it functions as needed. Hey, bitch. More like bitch Magnum. I love how at the end of all this, it just reverts back into Red Falcon, the heart. Just a smaller version of said heart. Like, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the time. 32 minutes, not too bad. Like, with all the deaths, that could easily be knocked down to like 28 minutes, maybe. The Fall of Castle Bahamacula.